welcome and welcome back to my channel, Everything Good About Life. In case you're new here, my name is Yudia. So, your most requested video, before we had that long break, you had requested a video of the things I love and the things I hate about this house. Now, let's start with the things I hate. The first thing I hate about this house is the internet. I tell you, the internet is just a mess, and not because it's too slow or anything like that. It's because we really this is a village, like interior, so we don't have fiber for internet. Now what that means is that the internet is too expensive and also probably slow, right? Now, when we wanted to install the internet, when we got here, we were told that we had to have something called the receiver. I still don't know what that is. The receiver, so that it can be able to do whatever the receiver does. I forgot. Now, the receiver will have to go to connect to the router so that we can get internet. Which means the installation cost for my internet is like what I pay my rent, right? And we are going to install the internet, but not right now. We are still thinking about it and wondering what else is supposed to come first before the internet, because it's too expensive. Which means, as a YouTuber, I'm really suffering because I have to buy bundles every day so that I can be able to do the things we do. Yeah, it's really stressful. Now, the second thing I hate about this house is my kitchen. I hate the way the kitchen looks. And one thing I hate about the kitchen is because whoever built this house just saw the need to put one socket in the kitchen. Yeah? And it's the socket for the cooker, which is a good thing. But now my fridge does not have a socket. And I hate a fridge in the sitting room, so it's not where I'm going to put my fridge. Currently, the fridge is in the other bedroom, which is weird, but we have to work out something. Another thing is that the kitchen is like, it's really tiny. It's not as the other one, right? So I kinda hate it, right? Okay. Another thing is the curtain rods. These guys saw the need to put a curtain rod and then hook it like permanently on the wall so you cannot remove it. But that I understand, because apparently people rent a house and when they are moving out, they steal the curtain rods, which is just bad manners, simply bad manners. But now I'm suffering because what are they called? The rings. Yeah, the rings that you insert the hooks in when installing your curtain are too small. They are too tiny. In short, I have to like use my chair so that I can reach the curtains to open them. Do you know how frustrating that is? Yeah, every day you go onto a chair, you get the curtains, you open them. In the evening, you do the same thing, you close them. Because they're too tiny, you cannot just draw your curtains. It's really frustrating and there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, another thing I hate about this house is the space. Like I said, my kitchen is too tiny, but it's not the kitchen I have a problem with mostly. I have a problem with my bedrooms. Now, the other bedroom, it's okay because I wouldn't be the one using it like every day, but my master bedroom is tiny. Like my other house, my master bedroom was so huge. It had space all over. But this one, I don't even think I have anywhere to pass or something like that. So it's either I have to reduce my bed, resize my bed, which is not going to happen, or just deal with the space, which is annoying because it looks like I don't have a choice. Yeah. The other thing I have a problem with in this house is my toilet. My toilet is combined with the bathroom. Yeah, so I have to use it. Like, if I'm in the toilet, no one can shower. If I'm showering, no one can use the toilet, which is just frustrating, because even if you're married, there is no way someone will be showering and the other one is using the toilet, unless both of you are showering at the same time. That can work, but otherwise you just have to wait for someone to finish. But then, well, long calls and short calls don't wait. If they're coming, they're coming, and if someone is showering, they have to get out so that you do what you do before they go in. Like, anywho, another thing I hate about this house are the wardrobes. Jesus, whoever installed those things needs help. Yeah, I have a space in the wardrobe, like, it's empty. It's simply empty, like on a straight line like this. I think I have to show you that. And there's nothing there. There's no rail for the hangers. There's nothing. It's just space. Now I'm wondering, what am I supposed to do with that space? Pile up boxes or what? Because if you're going to even like fold your clothes and put them there, they're just going to look messed up. It doesn't matter folded or not. It's just a waste of space, simply put. And I don't know what to do with it. My sister suggested I make drawers, which I probably would in the near future. I don't know. I'm still too angry about the space. Another thing I hate about this house is the smell. There's a weird smell in this house. It doesn't smell like something rotten or anything like that. It's just, a house shouldn't smell like that. Yeah, and I think it's permanent, because even when I pass at the gate, I feel the smell. Like, okay, not really at the gate, the houses below me, when I pass there, I feel the smell. So it's not this house, it's, I think, the building materials they used, or just something they used that has that smell. It's annoying and it's really bad. I thought I would get used to it, but every time I go out, I come in, I feel it. But when I'm just in the house, I get used to it. It's, I don't know. I can't explain how it smells. But it's bad. Now this one, my hubby dislikes the tiles in this house. Personally, they don't bother me. Probably if they were blue in color, they would, but they don't bother me. But for my hubby, he dislikes them. He's always wondering when I'm going to allow him to buy a carpet so that we can cover it. But I don't do carpets. I really don't do carpets. So yeah, we are still negotiating on that. Anyway, that summarizes what I hate about this house. Now let's go to the things I love about this house. The first one, it's weird, the toilet. I love it. I love it for one simple reason, and my mom is going to cringe wherever she is if she's going to listen to this, and even you guys are going to look at me like, what the hell? But still, I love my toilet because it's combined for a bathroom and a toilet, which means when I shower, I have to dry it. Like, there's no negotiation about that. When I used to have a separate toilet and bathroom, I used to shower and get out, like, I don't know, I'm supposed to dry that bathroom. Well, because I'm not going to use it anyway, after I've showered, it's going to dry on its own. I only used to like wash it while I'm mopping the whole house, which is a bad thing. I'm not even supposed to be admitting that, but I used to do that. Now, this one, I kind of have to, like, there is no other way about it. And I love it because now it puts me in check. Okay, the second thing I love about this house is the proximity. And by proximity, I mean proximity to my mother-in-law and proximity to the family, of course, but mostly my mother-in-law. Now, my mother-in-law is just amazing. Really, she's just amazing. So the fact that we are nearer to her right now means we are like literally enjoying everything. Because for her, she'll go to the market, find a dress, call me, tell me, I have something for you. I run there, a beautiful dress is waiting for me. When she goes to the market, she buys foodstuffs, she calls you, hey, I have something for you. We go running. So like we are really enjoying here. And also it makes us closer to our garden, and like almost everyone here is actually a farmer, like not necessarily as an occupation, like everyone has a farm where they plant things. So in short, you'll find things like vegetables, things like fruits are in plenty. Yeah, so with food there's nothing to worry about. What else about proximity? Oh, I have to tell you this one. This the other day we were coming from my mother-in-law's house, and then we came out a bit late. So she's like, "Oh, hurry up and go home, and be careful. Don't walk on the roads. Like, use the sideways." Mom-in-law. Like we already know we are not supposed to walk on the roads, like at the center, in the middle of the roads. But it's amazing how she cares, you know. It makes me feel babied, which is a good thing for me. Anyway, moving on swiftly. Another thing I love about this house, the roads. Let me tell you, where I'm staying, it's just like the road is at my gate. So every time I'm coming from work, I'm literally dropped at my gate, which is just amazing. I don't have to walk. But now in the morning is a different story, because I have to walk all the way to the stage so that I can get a bus. If you wait at the gate, you will get late. So I have to walk. But in the evening, which is like the best, because now you're too tired, you've done your work, I'm just dropped at the gate, and I so love that. It makes me lazy, but it's okay. It's okay, I can live with that. Another thing I love about this house is because it's somehow chilly. Yeah, we live in Limuru, which is like in the highlands of Kenya, so it's a bit chilly. And on the cold seasons, it gets really foggy until you have poor vision, like, yeah, extreme fog. So, and that's my kind of weather. Like I prefer cold weather to hot weather, so I'm just at home. I feel at home, which is a good thing. This one, the last one, is my husband's. He says he loves this home because it's homely, and he can't explain. Like, these are his words. He can't explain, but it just feels homely, and he's comfortable in this house, which is a good thing. There's no good feeling like you go into a house and you're just happy, like your heart is happy. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what I love and hate about this house. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope I have delivered to your satisfaction, and see you in my next video. This has been Everything Good About Life. Bye.